Hello, everybody. This is a summary of Chapter 5 of Somatic Techniques for Massage Therapists, a book that is now currently available through all major booksellers and also directly through my website. Check the link below. I can get a book to you as quickly as possible. Chapter 5 focuses on a particular issue that Thomas Hanna identified. Think about it like this. When your client comes in with their shoulder stuck up there, there's nothing structurally that's keeping the shoulder there. The bones haven't changed. The muscle hasn't actually shortened, but it's almost as if they have forgotten how to relax their shoulder. They can usually still lift it up even higher, but it's very difficult for a client in that situation to let their shoulder down to its functional and comfortable resting place. And the concept that Thomas Hanna developed that is so essential to the somatic work is that is not a structural problem. There's nothing wrong typically with the tissue or with the nerves or anything that's creating that postural imbalance, creating the pain that comes from that. But it is a functional issue due to stress, repetitive action, maybe some injury, and due to the fact that we habituate, that we learn, and we start to do automatically anything that we do repeatedly. So someone who has their shoulder stuck up like that essentially has forgotten that they are even keeping their shoulder up. They're not even aware they're doing it until you start digging in there with your hands. This is what Thomas Hanna referred to as sensory motor amnesia, sometimes called motor sensory amnesia. It's this concept that your clients have forgotten how to feel and therefore how to fully release certain parts of themselves. In this chapter, we're going to talk about the 3 primary stress reflexes and the postural imbalances that show up when someone has sensory motor amnesia in those reflexes. Someone who's chronically stressed will start to take on and habituate to a pattern of being stressed. Someone who's chronically active, we call it the green light reflex, will start to take on a pattern of being productive, being on, being ready, being primed for action. And someone who's experienced physical injury, trauma, physical trauma specifically, will tend to brace and twist because they have habituated to protecting themselves from whatever happened. Your client will often experience that they are standing up as straight as they can, even though you can see from the outside that they're very much not relaxed and they're not typically in postural balance either. They're stuck in a state of sensory motor amnesia where they no longer realize how tense they are and they can't get out of it. So they're coming in with you with pains that are popping up in various places and aren't aware of the whole pattern that's leading to that pain. This is the nature of Chapter 5, and understanding sensory motor amnesia is going to make your work a lot easier. We're going to talk about what to do with this in subsequent chapters, where I'll teach you how to assess it, what it looks and feels like, and then how to apply your massage techniques and then clinical somatic techniques to reversing sensory motor amnesia. Again, check out the book, comment, like, share this video, and let me know what you think.